So over the last couple of weeks, I've been speaking to some candidates in lieu for this vlog and finding out a little bit about kind of what's really helping them in getting interviews and hopefully job offers in the future. Has it been the traditional methodology of applying for a job, which is job application to job sites and directly through websites, or has it been going on LinkedIn and social media and kind of gathering communications with people and just putting yourself out there and trying to sell yourself in that networking methodology? What I've found out through speaking to, I think, just less than 10 candidates about this, I say 10, is that they've all favoured the traditional methodology of finding a job, and they have had a lot more success with interviews, with feedback, with communication through applying for a job through Reed or job sites or directly through websites, however it kind of comes about, over going out onto LinkedIn, connecting with people and then trying to sell themselves through that. In fact, some of them have actually said to me that they've done that and got nowhere, and I mean absolutely nowhere. They've sent 20-30 connection requests out and no one's responded to them. And then you have one or two that have followed some of these connection requests or some of these messages up that have gone cold, and well, no one's responded to them, I should say, not gone cold. And they have found that some of these hiring managers that they've been trying to communicate with have actually not been looking at their LinkedIn and don't look at their LinkedIn. So they found it really difficult in certain sectors to try to communicate with certain people. The other thing they found as well is that certain sectors don't seem to have a big LinkedIn presence or big social media presence, which makes it really difficult to do any sort of form of networking, or they find that the person that they're trying to network with is the CEO of the company and no one else wants to communicate with them on LinkedIn, which is extraordinary. So the traditional methods of job application seems to be the only methodology these guys have. And I'm wondering, is everyone else starting to feel this? Are you starting to network with people to find out if there's jobs in their company, but you're not getting any response? Is networking really working for you? Or is it a myth? Networking to find a job is actually not that good. Finding a job on social media and all these facts and figures that are spouted about the place are not actually that factual, and they don't actually work. And applying for a job, the good old traditional methods, is the only method that seems to be working today. I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Let me know, check them in the comments, and like and share and subscribe and all the other things. Take care, bye-bye.
Why not check out thomaslee.co.uk for the latest jobs in engineering and technical sales across the UK? Or even, how about you check out our blogs and vlogs for the latest thoughts about recruitment and tips on how to find a job and how to find candidates as well.